All right, good morning, fifth graders. We are on, today is Friday, May 15th, and we will be on week 2, day 5 in your math packet. So this first question says, evaluating expressions, evaluate each of the following. Okay, we're just using order of operations here. Remember PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay, so this is for parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division, addition and subtraction. This is an S, not a 5. Okay. All right, so we first have to look to see if there's any parentheses. There are. So we have to figure out 12 times 5, and we know that is 60. And now we go back and do 6 times 60. So you can go ahead and do that. 6 times 60 and put that answer in. Okay? All right, now here we have parentheses as well. So now let's look at 18 times 13. Okay, so we have to do that first. 3 times 8 is 24. Put down our 4 and carry our 2. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5. 1 times 8 is 8. And 1 times 1 is 1. Then we add those. Whoops. And we get 8 plus 5 is 13. 234. So 234 is this one. 2, 3, 4. And then 13 times 2 is 26. So now all you have to do is take 234 plus 26. So you set that up, 234 plus 26, and solve that and put the answer in there. Okay? All right. Now down here, 75 divided by 3. Divided by 3. How many 3's are in 7? Or how many groups of 3 will be in 7? So that would be 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 7 times, or take away 6 is 1. Bring down our 5. 3 times what is 15? So we have to do this first because it's in parentheses. So this is 25, and then 25 times 10. And you do the math on that. Okay? All right. Now down here, you're going to do you've got parentheses again, so we're going to do 117 times 4, which you know how to do now. So go ahead and solve that. And then you have to do this, 7 times 4, which is 28. And then you subtract them. So whatever you get here, then subtract 28 and you'll get your answer. Okay? All right, that is it on that one. So let's go on to Valentine's Day. It says, Billy made 60 cards to give away on Valentine's Day. Help Billy figure out how many cards he will give to his family, his teachers, and his friends. Show your work. All right, if Billy gives 1/3 of his cards to his family, how many cards? Okay, well, when we see 1/3, that just means that you take the 60 and divide it by 3. So 60 divided by 3, how many 3's are in 6? 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Bring down your 0. 20. So he gives his family 20 cards. Okay? All right, 20 cards. All right. Okay. Now, if Billy gives 1/4 of his cards to his teachers, how many cards does he give his teachers? Okay, well, you know how to do that now. If we divide it by 3 for thirds, what are we going to divide by for fourths? We're going to divide by 4. All right, so you do the math on that and find out how many cards he gave to his, we did family, how many cards he gave to his teachers. Then it doesn't ask the question here on how many gave his friends, but it does up here. So how would you find out how many he gave his friends? What do you think? All right, so if we found out that he gave his family 20, and then you have to solve this one, and after you get that, add 20 plus the ones he gave his teachers, this answer, see what you get. And then you know you have 60 cards altogether, so subtract what he gave to his teachers and his family, and that's what he gave his friends, the ones left over. Okay? All right, one more. Let's move this up, and we've got one more. It says, all right, this is a mobile. What is the value of the square, and what is the value of the crescent? Okay, so the heart is 2. So we're going to go ahead and put a 2 where the hearts are. This is 2. Oops, goodness sake. Goodness. This is 2. This is 2. Okay, so now, okay, so we have to get this equal to 24. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4. So 4 times what is 24? You can look at your sheet if you need to. 4 times what is 24? Okay, should have found that 4 times hold on a minute. Okay, let me back up here a little bit and let's look at this again. So this is 2. We know the hearts are 2. So altogether this has to be 24. So if we have to divide 24 by 2, 24, because there's 2 sides to the balance. Okay, so how many 2's are in 2? 1. 1 times 2 is 2. And how many, and then bring down your 4. How many 2's are in 4? 12. So we have to have it equal 12 on this side and 12 on this side, so that all together it's 24. So now you'll be able to do this. If this is 2 and this is 2, we're not multiplying, we're adding. 2 plus 2 is 4. Well, if you do 12, take away 4, you'll get the answer to what the square is. Do 12, take away 4. And then that answer is going to go here. So that plus this is going to be 12 on this side. Okay? So I think you can be able to do that on your own. I gave you hints. All right, guys, that is it. And I will see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Okay, bye-bye.